Have you ever considered the existence of a little-known pathway that could unlock the door to everything you desire in life? Picture a proven system, a blueprint, if you will, that grants you access to a wellspring of inner power, enabling you to manifest your most extravagant dreams. The crux of this transformative journey lies in the nuanced dance of your daily habits and the landscape of your mindset. Brace yourself as we embark on a journey to decode the fail-proof teachings from Dr. David Hawkins on the law of attraction. Greetings, seekers of abundance and architects of your reality. Welcome back our channel, the haven for those who dare to dream and manifest. I'm James, your guide on this profound journey through the untapped potential of the law of attraction. Today, we're about to unveil a clandestine path, a blueprint that opens the gateway to everything you desire. Imagine possessing a proven system, a master key to unlock your inner power and materialize even your wildest dreams. Our quest today delves into the essence of this transformative journey, drawing inspiration from the profound teachings of Dr. David Hawkins. In just minutes a day, you can fine-tune your consciousness, aligning it in such a way that you become a magnet for health, wealth, love, and freedom. By the end of our exploration, you'll hold in your metaphorical hands the keys to a life that currently exists only within the realms of your imagination, a life abundant in all its forms, effortlessly materializing through a subtle inner game, a game often played by the wise, the mystics, and those who have amassed fortunes. Intriguing, isn't it? The prospect of tapping into an existence brimming with abundance, a life-changing reality that is currently confined to the recesses of your mind. Are you ready to rise above the pervasive programming of lack and limitation, to assert your birthright of prosperity? Stay with me through this rapid yet transformative training session that has left me, and I'm sure it will leave you, in awe of the extraordinary power we all possess within. Imagine, for a moment, the ability to manifest your every desire with just a subtle shift in your energy, mindset, and daily habits. Secrets, once whispered by ancient mystics, now find validation in the scientific realm. We now understand that we possess the power to bend reality to our will. Today's training is your guide to mastering this inner game, unlocking your dormant superpowers to make the seemingly impossible a tangible reality. If you want to attract money easily starting today, check link in comments below to know the shocking wealth secrets revealed by rogue NASA scientist. We draw inspiration from Dr. David Hawkins' timeless tome, Power, the Source. Through adjustments in your consciousness, self-concept, beliefs, thoughts, and patterns, you gain the reins to craft the exact life you crave. Now, let's be crystal clear, this is no black magic. Instead, it's a journey anchored in the physics of energy frequencies. Tune into the frequency of health, and health becomes your constant companion. Tune into wealth, and it will seek you out. I'm here to make this journey practical by sharing insights on how to upgrade your habits and elevate your mindfulness. But first, let's delve into the essential distinction between habits and routines. The former, automatic and hardwired into your brain circuitry, carry the potential to shape your life effortlessly. The latter, routines, demand conscious effort and thought. Consider your current exercise routine. It may feel like a chore, something you force yourself to do. Habits, on the other hand, are like breathing. Automatic, ingrained, unconscious. Picture checking your phone first thing upon waking, an ingrained reflex, a habit for many. Herein lies the essence of change. Of all the elements in our lives open to transformation, Habits emerge as the linchpin. Astonishingly, research suggests that 40 to 45% of our daily actions stem from habits rather than conscious choices. But the real key lies in recognizing that all habits, be they positive or negative, have one fundamental function: they lock in patterns. The goal, therefore, becomes clear: override limiting, destructive habits while actively installing and strengthening empowering patterns that resonate with the frequency of your deepest desires. By repetitively signaling your subconscious mind on autopilot, you set in motion a cascade of powerful energetics. This, in turn, reshapes your outer world to align seamlessly with your inner vision. As the age-old adage goes, as within, so without. Now, let's navigate through 6 mystical yet pragmatic tips that will transform any routine, no matter how insignificant or unfulfilling, into an unbreakable habit that serves your highest vision. As the great Zig Ziglar once professed, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Begin with small commitments. Attach new routines to existing habits, implement reminders, and resist the urge to break the chain. Consistency, after all, is the fire that burns patterns into our neural circuitry. Progress demands an incremental approach. Start by committing to just 10-minute walks daily. As the wise Bruce Lee noted, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." Piggyback your new routine onto an existing habit, leveraging the inertia of habit chains to propel your new pattern forward. Express gratitude when brushing your teeth, and in doing so, you capitalize on a habit already ingrained in your daily routine. Implement reminders to combat forgetfulness and resist the temptation to abandon your newfound commitment. Set alerts, alarms, and visible reminders to stay consistent, especially in the early days when your neurons haven't fully embraced the habituated behavior. Consistency is the linchpin, and it's the key to burning patterns into your neural circuitry. Maintain the routine every single day, scaling duration without missing a beat. Gradually increase difficulty, making the entry so easy that saying no becomes an impossibility. Once a rhythm forms, progressively add more reps, time, or intensity to build the metaphorical muscle of your newfound habit. Celebrating progress becomes crucial. Reward small wins. Give yourself the props you deserve for showcasing grit. This release of dopamine becomes the fuel that reinforces your motivation to persist. Public accountability amplifies your commitment, so don't hesitate to share your journey on social media. Now, let's dive deep into some tangible prosperity habits, scientifically designed to tune your frequency and automatically attract wealth, success, and abundance. Imagine the power of a morning gratitude ritual that takes just 5 minutes. Before even stepping out of bed, express gratitude for the good in your life, focusing on what you have rather than what you lack. Sensations matter, especially when visualizing your dreams. Don't just picture them. Immerse yourself in the emotions. Feel what your 5 senses would experience once those dreams materialize. Affirm empowered identities through statements like, "Money flows to me effortlessly," or "I live in abundance, joy, and perfect health." These mantras, when repeated with conviction, become the cornerstone of your identity transformation. Now, weave these into the fabric of your mundane activities. Washing dishes, sitting in traffic. Ask yourself continually, how would my wealthy, abundant, joyful self act, feel, and speak in this moment? Then, embody that version of yourself. even if it means faking it until you become it. Leverage commute time to immerse yourself in audiobooks, podcasts, and motivational YouTube videos. Guard your mental diet with the same vigilance you apply to your physical diet. Journal how you'll spend your abundant income on enriching experiences before it even manifests. This powerful mental rehearsal, akin to the practices of lottery winners, sends clear signals to the quantum field of your chosen experiences, tuning yourself to that wealth frequency. The real alchemy, however, lies in the intersection of your outer and inner worlds. To change the former, you must first change the latter. Ask yourself, who must I become to have what I envision? Then, step into the literal embodiment of that person. Align your habits, speech, and emotional states with this chosen identity, regardless of external conditions. This act of embodying the identity of the reality you prefer is transformative, leading to wildly different outcomes. Consider attracting your soulmate. Adopt the habits, thoughts, and actions of someone magnetic, confident, and ready to give and receive true love. Persist through dating frustrations with unwavering faith, embodying the version of yourself who knows it's all coming together. Perhaps you aspire to start a thriving business. Envision yourself as a savvy, motivated, successful entrepreneur. Respond to early struggles with fierce determination, problem-solving with the resilience that all ventures face. Decide who you would be on the other side of achieving your goals, and then simply pretend you are that person now. Going through the motions leads to emotions. If you look good, you feel good, and when you feel abundant, you attract abundance. Language, a powerful sculptor of reality, becomes your tool. Carefully choose empowering words, deliberately tuning yourself to the frequency of what you claim to desire. Be mindful of limiting vocabulary that reinforces lack, playing small, or false humility. Replace "can't afford" with "choosing to direct funds to my biggest priorities right now." Consistently speak about yourself as though your vision has fully arrived, avoiding the trap of being stuck in wishful thinking for some distant day. In doing so, you powerfully shift timelines, synchronizing them with your declarations. Speak life through the linguistic habits of your future self. Now, boldly declare the most vibrant, successful identity you dare to own. Allow the magic of the universe to conspire on your behalf. This training, centered around leveraging subtle inner changes for massive external results, may have been as mind-blowing for you as it was for me studying David Hawkins' philosophy. The key takeaway is that manifestation is an inside-out process. Shift your self-concept, habits, emotional states, beliefs, and speech patterns to reshape your tangible reality. Envision what's possible by bringing disciplined awareness to direct your consciousness. Instill a few simple formulas as daily habits, and let the universe handle the heavy lifting. Transforming your fantasies into your new normal is about incrementally conditioning your mindset to emit the frequencies of your deepest desires. By becoming it on the inside, you'll soon attract it on the outside. If you want to attract money easily starting today, check link in comments below to know the shocking wealth secrets revealed by rogue NASA scientist. You can achieve a breakthrough by accepting responsibility for your countless behavioral routines. By forming the behaviors of that future self, you have the extraordinary power to write the tale of your greatest desires coming true. Now is the moment to take action and seize it, as the countless opportunities that lie ahead are at your fingertips.